I think, as we've deployed capital over the years, we've seen that there's been some differences, some unique differences in deploying capital and building businesses in Africa compared to other parts of the world.
Earlier on in the ecosystem, we perhaps approach things differently, trying to blitz scale our way through to the next phase of company journey or an ecosystem journey. Over time, we've realized that that didn't work, and there's a lot of patience that is required to get us to where we want to go.
You have a slew of operators that have come out of some of those first generation companies, even second generation companies.
So today, catalyzing all of these efforts into something that can really work is very exciting, and we look forward to seeing the results of it.
I like the fact that now you see founders who are competing globally and not just locally as an African market.
Whether it is Paystack, Jumia, Flutterwave, etc. Those companies themselves have birthed operators that have gone back into the ecosystem to recycle their expertise and are building next phase of companies. I think the other thing that looks different today is the infrastructure base looks materially different.
The realization has come to each and every one of us within the ecosystem that it's a marathon and not a sprint.
Africa really, from our perspective, is compounding. It's compounding across some of the things I already mentioned. It's compounding across the human capital element. It's compounding across the infrastructure element. It's compounding across the capital that's available to build venture scale businesses. That's also accelerating. The outcomes are compounding. We're seeing larger and larger companies come out of the ecosystem.
We're a Pan-African fund, so we look for opportunities across Africa, and that means building and maintaining relationships with founders from Cairo to Cape Town. And so it means maintaining relationships and being in market as often as we can.
On a fund management side, we've learned a lot. I think the learning there being portfolio diversification matters. Valuation discipline is a critical part to return generation, and as well as thinking very closely and disciplined around follow-on investments.
In the TLCOM perspective, finding for us means finding that entrepreneur who has a big, bold, audacious vision, who understands, who can execute with discipline and understand that it's not so much speed, but disciplined execution that matters, who is able to be resilient in the face of the challenges and the constraints that the market will throw at him or her.
We want to find companies that actually have an ability to transform a business idea into a high return. And this is important because Africa needs to attract more capital. And so our job is not only to deliver returns to our investors, but also to make a point in the ecosystem and in the global capital markets that investing in African companies is a great idea.
It is a long-term partnership in which we fund with capital, but also hope to bring in our ideas and networks to help build businesses into as successful as they can be.
So what I enjoyed the most about the rebrand process was that it allowed us to go 30,000 feet above sea level. And also, I think ultimately it was an opportunity for the team to reaffirm its identity and think about how we want to continue building for the future.